There's street fighting and then there are boxing matches. In the West End, a group of men has organized boxing events to give young people something positive to do. But as Angela Ingram shows us, it sparked a battle outside the ring.
Every Sunday evening for the past 3 weeks, a few hundred people gather in City West to watch neighborhood youth box. It's a grassroots effort by 4 young men who've lived in the West End all of their lives. And they know what can happen in these streets if kids don't have anything to do.
We did it to, stop violence in our community. We grew up in this area, so we know the violence and how, having free time, we could get into trouble.
It's a lot of boxers we grew up with, and it's a lot of instead of street fights and stuff like that, we just try to make it fun.
They call themselves 160 Promotions, and they call the weekly fights put down the guns and pick up the gloves. But last week, neighbors say there was a scuffle in the crowd, and that drew concerns from some who own townhomes in the City West community.
Saturday nights are definitely teen night or young adult night, and it's the same kind of thing with the traffic patterns.
At a meeting, homeowners complained, saying the boxing creates crowds and safety concerns. Others who live in City West rental say the matches were helping keep youth safe.
The people that's on the main street is they own their condos, and right here, these rentals, low income people right here. So they right in the same area. So we live in 2 different lives on the same block.
The people who look forward to these weekly matches are hoping they stay, and the promoters are getting support from older adults.
The goal is to actually make sure that they understood that there is a proper way to do things, and that there are policies and procedures, that there's structure that needs to be added to it, and what comes with structure comes support, and community support will always be there for them.
And the police here at District 1 have responded to some of those neighbors' concerns and have had to been dispatched to the area. They're really trying to balance allowing the young people to have something positive to do with the neighbors' concerns. And the captain here at District 1 did say tonight to the crowd that she will be meeting tomorrow evening with the promoters of these events to make sure that they can still do them in a safe way, and discussing some options like perhaps getting them permits or maybe moving to a new venue. Reporting live tonight from D1, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
Angela, thanks very much. The group is putting on this event is considering moving those matches indoors, and we're told that Lincoln Center is one of the venues under consideration.